It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, the Sunday edition. We're back to some more bloopers, goofs, and continuity mistakes. A few of you like this. Relatively easy for me to do as well, so that's why I'm doing it today. I kind of hurt my back today. Doing something very simple, which shouldn't have hurt anybody else's back, but it would old man Uncle Bob's, because he's old man. Anyway, so let's get into them. Let's see what I got. This is from Barney's first car. After Barney buys the car from Mrs. Lesh, he and Andy are standing at the steps as he tells her not to look back at the car, and the next shot of Andy and Barney are at the front door. It's the same shot from a few moments prior, but it's been flipped, so they would be looking in the opposite direction. From Ellie for counsel. After Ellie tells the Taylors that she's withdrawing as a candidate, when she and Andy head over to the rally at the hotel, they pass the church, and in a long shot, a large sign suddenly appeared at the front of the church. From Andy and the Woman Speeder. At the end, when Andy and Barney are standing beside the woman's car, her rearview mirror has vanished in the close-ups, but when she drives off in the long shot, the mirror reappeared. While Andy and Barney and the guitar player are standing beside Bobby Fleet's vehicle, Andy mentioned that it's too bad that they're all staying overnight so they could hear Jim play. When it cuts to the next shot, we can see the reflection of an overhead boom pole and Mike moving on the surface of the vehicle. From Opie the Birdman. When Opie's up on the ladder feeding the birds in the overhead shot of Andy and Barney, the Mike's cable running up under Barney's pant leg is visible. From Aunt Bee the Crusader. Toward the end of the show, the rooster Bo is drunk. If you look closely, you can see the two strings pulling the rooster's neck sideways, which would really be wrong in this day and age. And from the bank job. During the holdup at the bank, while the bank robber's holding Ace's broken gun, when Andy motions to Ace to duck out of the way in the close-up, we can see the two thin wires to the left and right pulling the gun apart. And from Mayberry Goes Hollywood. When Andy sees the several stores have made Hollywood changes and then walks past the two men wearing suits, it cuts to Andy walking up to the Hollywood funerals, and we can see the reflection of the crew member pushing the camera dolly with other crew members. From A Black Day in Mayberry, at the beginning of the show, two men walk into the courthouse. As a side note, one of the men is Rance Howard, which is Ronnie Howard's real dad. Barney is the only one there as Andy is out. Two men sit down to wait for Andy. Rance Howard is not wearing a hat, and he is in a light-colored suit. When Opie walks through the door looking for Andy, you can see that Rance is not sitting there anymore, and now is a man. It's a man with a dark suit wearing a hat. And that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. A lot of people have mentioned the thing about the two men and Rance Howard and the other guy changing places. I've done this one before, but I want to do it again because everybody says so much about it. And I find it weird. I mean, that had to be done on purpose, and somebody must have got sick or something. But even to switch him out would be one thing, but to put him in a different suit and put a hat on him when he wasn't... Continuity was never their big strong point. So I want to let everybody know something else too. I noticed a bunch of comments from yesterday's talking about Clarence White, who played in the Country Boys, not the Darlings, the Country Boys that recorded in Floyd's barbershop with Andy, with the man had a recorder from National Record. And Clarence White went on to become one of the Byrds. Just so you know, I've done videos on that before. And if you want, I'll do one again. I did a short on just 3 days ago. But if you want another video on that, let me know, and I'll do another video on it because it's a really cool story. And where he short little dude playing guitar with a bluegrass band to go to Kentucky Colonels and then to the Birds. And I mean, he really made a success of himself. So if you'd like a video on that, let me know and I'll do one on him. That's all I have for you today, though. Please check out Classic TV Facts and Trivia. It's on Alan Alda of MASH. Yep, and that's a good one. Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia, and Beverly Hillbillies will be back tomorrow. Faith and Entertainment, my other channel, is running I'm referring another Christian movie to you if you're into that. And it's The Encounter Part 2. Yesterday's was The Encounter, and today's The Encounter Part 2. And both movies are great, make you think. If that's what you're into, if you're into Christian entertainment, check it out. If you need the link, let me know. If you want to just write in Faith and Entertainment in the search bar, it should take you right to it. That's all I have for you. I hope you guys have a great day. Please don't forget to like this video. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't yet. God bless. Praying for you.